Hi, I'm Lori DePietro-Standen, and I am so excited to talk to you today about the Plant-Powered Chef. I started this journey about 16 years ago. I was extremely heavy and overweight. I was sick, and no doctor seemed to have any answer for all of my symptoms. My hormones were out of control. My cholesterol and my triglycerides were sky high. I had tendonitis and bursitis in all my joints, in addition to the 60 extra pounds. And after years of struggling with that, yo-yo dieting my whole life, and going to teams of doctors trying to get answers and only getting sicker and heavier over time, I decided to start doing my own research and heal myself, and I found a plant-based diet. So I wanted to do something that was sustainable and that would not just help me lose weight, but to really get authentically healthy. So I started doing research, thousands of hours in research, and I got educated and got professional certifications. I developed my own plan, which is now physician approved, and I lost the weight, got off all my medications, and I felt amazing for the past 16 years. And for 11 of those years, I've been helping other people do the exact same thing that I did using my plan, using not only the plant-based plan, but mindset work to help them achieve greatness and become the best version of themselves in all areas of their life. And it is really my life's work and something that I am so passionate about. What I like to do is teach women how to cook in a way that's easy, to stock their kitchens so they can make delicious meals on the fly. But what I have heard over the years more and more is how crunched for time people are. And people are relying more and more on takeout. Those same people will say to me, I don't think I could ever give up meat and dairy. And I think what they're saying is that they don't believe that that food could be as delicious and satisfying on a plant-based plan as they do with the meat and dairy that they're eating, even though that stuff is making them sick and overweight. So when I met my husband, John Standen, he and I were very, very different, and he was not plant-based, but we have put our heads together, and he is plant-based now, and we have come up with a way of eating that is not only sustainable. You don't count calories, we don't cut carbs, so there's no deprivation, but it is just delicious, and so you can get healthy and eat rich, delicious food at the same time.
I'm Executive Chef John Standen. I'm a graduate of the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York, which is the world's leading culinary program. After school, I started working for Michael Simon, and through him, I started working underneath some different chefs from around the country. World-renowned chefs of Anthony Bourdain, Mario Batali, and a few other, Jonathan Waxman.
Rachel Ray.
There's a laundry list of chefs I've worked with. So upon graduation and working under all these people, I've been in the industry about 20 years, and a good majority of those years I was on the standard American diet. And to be honest, I ate like a third grader, chicken fingers and burgers. I always told myself that I would never be plant-based just because it was not was not tasty. I would miss meat and dairy, and let me tell you firsthand, that was a lie. The food that I make that is plant-based is, if not better than the standard American diet that you grew up on. It's definitely a lot more healthier, and I've actually got my staff eating plant-based. So when I'm making stuff, they're not even second guessing it. So it was just a natural transition for me. So if you have any questions in your mind about you can't give up cheese and stuff like that, let me tell you, you can.
When John and I first met, He had not ever eaten anything like tempeh. He had only eaten a little bit of tofu and didn't like it. So the plant-based world was completely new to him, but now not only is he a plant-based expert, but he's a gluten-free expert because everything that we make is plant-based and gluten-free. And so we're here to tell you that this stuff is delicious and so much better for you than the standard American diet. And so when we have married our styles, we can bring you something that's completely unique. That is restaurant quality food that is delivered to your door, but it's also completely plant-based and gluten-free.
And I promise you, it's delicious.
Absolutely. My clients have been begging us to do this for years because we put our recipes out there. And so when they taste our food, they are blown away about how delicious it is. And so we have taken all those comments and put together a rotational menu that we think you are going to love. It's sort of a plug and play plan where you can get something different every week. We're going to be offering sauces, seasonings, main dishes, sides, and even desserts.
And juices.
And our fresh juices, which are a huge part of the journey for my clients and absolutely delicious. The PlantPowered Chef brings you the best of both worlds. You can get healthy, delicious meals and get it delivered to your doorstep. It is the perfect marriage of healthy eating and convenience.